When last we left our party, the Unicorn Squad had raced back to Kretsk. After escaping Valaki and the Blue Water Inn. I don't think Bobbins has explained that whole piece yet.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta catch me up. I don't know what's going on.
We got to Kresk.
We got to Kretsk.
So that kid back?
I'm about to fill you in here. So likely, the Keepers of the Feather are watching the party as an unkindness of ravens followed, but did not help the party in their encounters with the berserking humans and the horde of zombies.
Did anyone do
there was an unkindness of ravens full of us? How do we not see that?
They were off in the distance. It was something you remembered back after the battle. I mean, it was very intense, that battle. A lot of Hadar going on. And fireballs that in the Hadar and the donut.
It was just a group of zombies.
The zombies.
We fought zombies?
Yes,
We did. Yeah, they tried.
Chris dropped the Hunger Hadar on them, and they just wandered around with the Hunger Hadar until basically they trickled out one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threw a
Let's not forget
fireball on
that.
him, of course.
Yeah, Nelyani, as always, throws a fireball in the Hadar.
Because that's the best combo ever.
It's so weird. Anyway, I still am bothered by it, but you got a light domain cleric throwing fireballs and
It's the alley-oop.
into a realm of
It's
hell.
like the
I don't
giant
know.
laser target. Chris marks the target, and then Nelyani hits the target with the missile.
Right.
And that's how
Anyway.
it works.
So you guys got through some stuff.
Yeah.
And you made it to Kretsk. Anna rushed to her husband as you all were let in. She wanted to, she missed.
Mhm. She's like, I had a lot of strange today. This weekend, but whatever.
Anna's broken. I think we broke her.
Well, she's lost a lot of babies. So let's
She watched the baby Udaquad spit up this black pugish death and then walk underneath a bridge.
Right. All right. Let me get through this damn thing. So you guys,
she's real cool.
so you guys stayed there the night, and Udaquad had some sort of a night terror about towers and things. And Blanche was witness to him like convulsing in the night, and some welts appearing on his arms in some form of a sign. Tatiana dreamt of Strahd, beckoning her to come to.
Oh, wait.
Yes. And you guys eventually made your way to the Abbot, whereby you delivered the wedding dress. And this is where, he has to, he wants to raise Ilyas for you guys. That was his promise, his end of the deal. But he needs some representatives with him to bear witness to the raising of this child.
Do it. I'll be there.
And he suggested Friar Tuck and Blanche.
Oh, Friar Tuck and yes.
I don't actually think he suggested those two, but you two were volunteered.
Well, and we should also bring Nelyani.
He asked Nelyani to stay.
Why? Why she needs to be there? She's like the religious person. He's not
Right. He kind of just, suggested that she meet someone that is in the study. She thinks he thinks that she would find interest in this person.
Don't go in there.
He also said that he would like to borrow her for a time because her face is just perfect for Vasilka. And he would like to, sculpt it using it as like a, so he can picture it just right.
Mm-hmm.
As you do when you make things.
Out of human flesh, yes.
Right. So that is where we find you guys. So this is where the waffling is, I believe, in that you guys are inside the Abbey. sort of discussing about what you're gonna do with this guy. But I think you pretty much decided that Blanche and Friar Tuck are going to be the ones that go. Everyone else stay.
Yeah.
It's up to you if that's what you want.
That's fine. And somebody go with Naliani so she doesn't get kidnapped by a vampire, please.
Yeah, that's the reason the rest of us are to stay behind. Well, we split the group that we did because we figured that, you know, it would be better to guard her with 4 people.
Right.
Or 3 people, really, but she's guarded herself, so.
All right, I'm finally getting to Hedok now. So who's going to be Hedok? Is that going to be you, Chris?
I will be.
All right, let me set this character sheet for you. You are good to go. Should be good to go. And last time, it was Kyra. That was blank. Who else was out last time? Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, he says. So the abbot says, yes, we can all go together. Yes, the person is upstairs in the study. And pulling up a thing. Okay. So he says, yeah. Shall we leave now? I think that's a good idea.
Was he saying this to me then?
Yeah, you and Blanche.
Oh, and we're gonna go watch him raise the kid from the dead.
Yep. You're gonna bear witness to his miracles.
That's very exciting.
I'm pretty stoked about it. I want to see it happen, but I just don't want there to be like other
Make
things.
sure to dig the kid up first, or he'll come alive in the grave.
All right, we're gonna put Hedok in this room with everybody else. So,
Oh, was he
Blanche-
still outside?
You might want to refresh yourself on the raise dead spell too.
What are you talking about?
Who does raise dead? Blanche, can you do raise dead?
No.
I'm just saying.
Oh, did you guys move me?
Yeah, I'm moving you.
Oh, that's right. We
Oh,
have
okay.
to roll 20. Sometimes I just get caught up in our conversation and I forget about roll 20.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just moving you guys off the map because now we're talking about the rest of this group. Oh, and before he leaves, just to remind you, he instructed Nelyani on how to deal with Vasilka should she get out of hand. And before he leaves, he says, Cloven! Cloven!
COVID?
Cloven.
COVID.
And this guy comes downstairs. Here's Mr. Cloven. So Cloven comes down the stairs, and you see the abbot whispering to him, and Cloven, he's got 2 heads. He's got like a claw pincer hand, and one of the heads is sort of like a baby head, doesn't look fully grown.
What?
And his other head, sort of, it looks like an adult, but sort of like alligatory skin, droopy mouth, kind kind of like a human goat.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And he says he's you could smell that he's been drinking. He says, yes. What shall you have of me, sir? And he says, escort this fine group to the study where the other is. Okay. And make sure they are safe. Keep an eye on them. You don't want anything to happen. And with that, he leaves with the Kyra and Blanche heading to Dimitri's house. So, what do the rest of you do? Well, Cloven says to you, all of you, and you hid, right? Let me see.
Yep, I did exactly what I was going to do.
Uh-huh. So,
I mean, he's got two heads. They're better than one, so maybe he sees me.
might. All right, what'd I get? Yeah. So he just totally doesn't even look at you. Or near you. And Vasilka is sort of not paying attention to anything, really. Just sort of staring straight at nothing. Opposite wall, right through you if you're looking at her. And so, Cloven, if I could find his token. Come follow me. And I'm assuming you guys do?
Yes.
Not you.
Yeah.
You're not there.
I'm gonna get myself a glass of ice water. I'll be right back.
Which one's Cloven? Is it this one next to Hudok and I?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Hudok is going to actually be kind of really amused with Cloven
Oh.
and kind of stare off at the baby head.
Okay. He's like, why are you looking at me like that?
So. Duh. And then, yeah, Uduquad's going to say, I must say, it's quite wonderful work. Anyhow, Cloven, you were leading us somewhere.
He looks at Hedok now. He's just like not looking at you anymore. Looks at Hedok. Come on. And he starts head up.
Does he only recognize dwarves?
Okay. We
What do you
follow Babyhead.
Yep, you can follow Babyhead. Let me.
I will also follow Babyhead, but Babyhead won't see me.
Babyhead is oblivious to you.
We're going down into the basement.
Do I not see anything because I'm outside?
Nelyani's coming too, right? Because
Yep.
that's the whole purpose of us being around.
Yep. Moving you to another map.
My thing is laggy.
You roll 20?
Yeah. But I'm on the stairs, so I guess that's cool.
Yeah, it was laggy for me a little bit too earlier. Seems kind of okay for me right now. All right, let me.
Maybe later.
All right.
And then tell your teacher. Sorry. Group project and the other kid's not doing his part. Already. Okay. Where we at?
Well, my copy paste didn't work.
I see a blank screen, or a black screen.
You do?
Hmm? It's all black though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my reaction.
Hey, do any of you experience off topic a little bit while he's doing that? If you ever it's been the past 2 years it's been happening. when I shiver, and I'll shiver so much that like it'll hurt my back, and like my back cramps up from shivering. Does it ever happen to anyone?
It's called seizures.
No,
No, it's
really,
not.
I'll be really, really cold. It happened to me again today, and it's like, and it happened
It's
when
just
I
like a muscle soreness.
Or you have like a couple of pinched nerves, and because you're shivering, it's like bombarding them with like pinches.
the whole back, it hurts.
Sounds like some
Have you eaten a banana recently?
aggressive shivers.
It might be aggressive shivers.
Go to the chiropractor.
Try potassium.
You might be right. I'm a big banana. I
1, 2,
really
3,
love
4.
banana.
Ugh. Oh, I do have everyone. Okay.
Good, thank you. I'm gonna try that.
Okay, guys. So
Whoa, we're in a room, guys.
What?
There's a broad
You're-
flare.
what's that?
I
Oh, yeah.
The broad
So
fire.
are you guys all seeing the room?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting
Um,
because this has windows. It's a basement with windows.
Yeah.
No, you're up.
Are we
You
all-
went upstairs, not
Oh,
downstairs.
one upstairs. Okay. It's so hard.
Did I say
looking top
downstairs?
Are we
Yeah,
all
no,
supposed to
upstairs.
see it, or just the people
No,
inside?
although you might want to give them view, Sean, so they can see what's going on, even though they're not here. So they can be engaged without
Yeah.
being engaged.
Yeah, I did that before. Let me put that on Hedok.
Hedok is the group's eyes.
Did that work last time? I'm just-
Did, I think. I was one of the people there, so I don't know per se.
All right, who's not in the room? So we got Blanche
Blanche and Takara.
and Takara. All right, we'll see if that works.
Can you guys see now?
Let's see.
Cool.
It did? Okay.
Blanche, stop licking things.
So in this room that he takes you to, you see that there's like a musical instrument. There's there is a table with a body underneath some sort of drapery. Nothing weird there. And then there's like a cop that has like furs. It looks like where someone. Yeah, John.
Nothing weird about a body under drapery? Nothing?
Well, knowing what you know or assuming what you assume, that's not weird, right? Anyway, so yeah, he says, "Yeah, I play music, sleep here."
What's this?
Oh, you play music. Hedok goes up to baby head.
Oh God, no! Let Hedok be his friend. Just kidding.
Well, Hedok is a passionate musician. Remember,
Hmm.
somehow.
Let's see. So he's gonna open this door.
What's this? Seems important.
That looks, yeah, it is important. So that is actually a like a string for like a trapdoor, ceiling trapdoor.
Mm,
Huh. Okay.
that's interesting.
All right. So he takes you into this area, and you see along here all of these things. These are all like scarecrows, right? And you remember seeing this when you had come the first time. You saw something up across by the door, and it was like a shape of a person. You guys never really asked about it, but now this is like, oh, okay, it's the scarecrow. And the courtyard that you came from is now it's weird because when you were there not too long ago, like a minute ago, in that main courtyard area, it was all good, but now as you're looking down into it from above, it and actually I probably should not put you in the middle, because actually you're looking down into the courtyard, that middle area, and it's all covered in fog.
You guys coming through the door there, Chris?
Yeah.
I need a crowd to hide amongst.
You need the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So Cloven leads you along the edges. He says, "Just here." Takes you to this door.
Of course he does.
Yeah, and he actually gives the door a knock. And he opens the door.
Why is he knocking on the door?
Why is he knocking on the door?
Because he's polite.
You know,
He's a polite, malformed being.
He's a polite, dual-headed, possibly murdered a baby.
I think
Being.
he just absorbs the parts of the things he murders.
Mhm.
oops,
He got a baby head.
wrong door.
Yeah, his favorite food's banana puree.
Open the wrong door. We'll just say Bobbins opened that door.
Whoa, what happened?
Something happened in the force. I cannot move this door. Will not let me move this door.
Guess it's over. We can't go on.
Roll
Sorry.
20. Why do you fail me?
I can lay down for like a minute. I'm right there. I'm not ignoring. I need to straighten my back.
There we go.
Lies.
If I fall asleep, just shout.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
So in this room, you see a woman.
What room?
And the one I just opened.
Oh.
Uh-oh, here's stompy children upstairs.
No.
There we go. So you see several bunks in this room,
Mm-hmm.
and you also see this woman. She says, she's like, "Excuse me, I lost my way," and she comes out. If I could just grab her. Here we go. So this lady comes out. She says, "Oh, excuse me. I didn't expect to see all of these fine folks." And this lady, she's like, got long locks, brown. She's got a dark olive skin tone. She's very beautiful.
Eliani's mom?
And she also has a prosthetic leg. And
I was gonna say grandma.
And Udaquad, this, I mean, from a tinkerer standpoint, like, it is amazing.
What is it made out of? Like metal and wood?
Yeah, it looks like some metal.
So look, it's worth a lot of money?
Definitely worth some money, because prosthetics are rare. Especially, I mean, they're not rare, but of this type of caliber, this is a rare.
See, if I could get 2 of those, I could make myself the size of a human. That might be worth interest. You know what? That is a good investment.
Really long legs.
I'm going to note that.
Short body, really long legs.
Yeah. Short hands, tall legs.
Wait a minute. I mean, you do have those stilts.
That's what I was wondering. Who has those stilts?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, are they super tall though? And I don't know. Interesting. Food for thought. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I have to.
Well, I'm just thinking maybe you could have the Abbot stitch them onto you.
Right. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, Patrick.
All right.
Patrick Starfish legs.
Okay. So anyway, he says, "Well, come on. And she's like, so who are you all? Cloven, introduce me. And he just looks like, I don't know. Abbot told me to bring them. Huh. And so she comes up to you now, Yanni. Who are you? You look familiar somehow.
It's Tatiana. Uruquad's gonna walk up and say,
Wait,
"This is my mom."
We never did a shirt check.
Oh.
Your shirt check.
Might be relevant.
I'm just a big ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
See?
Freaking
Freaking
ray of sunshine.
sunshine. Nice. And that. There you go. See, I could see her just standing there with that.
It's an appropriate,
She's gonna do
appropriate
some-
shirt.
Radiant.
She's like,
All right, so she says, so you look familiar.
My name's Naliani, and this is my group.
Yeah.
And we're here to defeat Strahd.
well, I'm your child,
did you-
Mom,
wait,
not
wait.
your
Oh.
group.
Did you
Sorry.
just say all that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh,
What I
boy.
do?
I'm
Well,
still
Kegs up.
hidden. I'm still hidden, just saying.
Right. Oh,
Uh,
that's interesting. Let me see. Actually. What'd you roll? 24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That's
We're
gonna be a
here.
hard one.
We're here to destroy his loneliness, Niliani.
Okay, so Cloven
yes,
Well, Cloven
yes,
was
son.
walking away.
Yes, sonny.
Cloven was walking away from you guys. You know, as you guys as she approached you all, and as soon as he heard Strahd, he stopped in his tracks and just sort of scoots a little bit faster. Anyway, yeah. So it's about over here, and she says, "So you're here to kill Strahd? You know who Strahd is?"
He's a vampire.
Yeah, not just any vampire. Do you know what you're hunting? Have you done any research? You can't just take this lightly if you want to hunt a vampire. She looks at the group. But for $5, I'll help you. Just kidding.
Well, in that case, I am not looking for a way to per se kill Strahd. We've ran into him, but I was wondering, have you ever heard, I'm looking for a friend of mine, Van Richten.
And how do you know that name?
It came to me in my sleep. Strange enough.
Yes. Maybe we should have a discussion.
Maybe. Quite
Come
much.
with me.
I'm my name is Uduquad, if you must know.
I don't need to know. Just come
Oh
with
boy.
me.
Okay.
Doesn't care. How's
All
that?
right. Here we go down the hall. Time
Yeah,
to
come with
die.
me. Come into this door that
This-
I opened earlier that I showed you before that you shouldn't have seen before that we're gonna do right now.
Basement of horrors.
Right. Let's see. Okay. Naliani's like, let's go party. Oh, nice. I love the decor in here. What is this called? Shambles and shackles?
No. This is just my makeshift study while I stay here.
Hmm.
So I still have to do that perception check.
You didn't earlier?
I did for Mr. Clovey. But I'm gonna do it for her as well. Because I want to
Yes,
catch
you
you in
do.
the act at all times.
Is she actively looking? Because, you make us do passes.
Well, in her surprise, with walking out that door, she immediately snapped into what's going on. because she was in the wrong spot.
I'm actively perceiving for traps. And
Right. So yeah, so she brings you into this room, and there's like a desk that's just full of just moldy crap. It stinks in here. It's crap. But you can also hear a lot of like hollers and cries and weird sounds that are not in this room but around. Like, and she says, "Never mind that." And
Don't mind the crying and moaning in this room.
oh, you're not talking.
I'm
Well,
not.
she's like, just don't think about that. There's, and you see there's some books and some stuff that she's written out. So I also am hunting Strahd, but you can't just do it. Vampires don't go down easy. But, have you met the Abbot?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, he's a bit crazy. But if his plan works in creating this bride, and he gets Strahd to come, well, I'm gonna be here.
And the Abbot, does he have any interest in removing Strahd?
Well, I've heard that he is older than you think, and that he at one time battled against Strahd but lost, and he lost everyone, and since then has become some sort of a recluse, and he's trying to create this thing for Strahd in hopes that Strahd will leave everyone alone and he'll bring peace everywhere. He seems to think that Strahd has some missing love, but he's pure evil. And to be truthful, this Abbot seems very evil as well. Have you seen Loven and his family?
I've seen Cloven, not his family.
Well, anyway, so my plan is to strike Strahd when he arrives for this wedding.
And how do you plan to do so if he's so powerful?
I don't know you just yet, so I'll keep to myself on that one.
Hmm.
But we may have an alignment here, is all I'm saying.
Possibly. However, you've already told us your intent to attack, so I don't see what more of how would change your fate if we were working for Strahd. I mean, no harm, nor my group, but we are interested in helping you if there's somehow we can gain your trust.
Well, what is your business here to begin with?
We are but travelers caught in this fog, sent from, I would say, different part of the world. And we are looking to simply return back home. And somehow Strahd keeps popping into our travels. So that is how we came here to the Abbot. The Abbot's doing some work for a friend of ours.
Well, why don't you help me explore this place to look for clues to Strahd and the plan? I don't know how I can make you prove yourself to me. I'm not dead yet, so that's a start.
It is a plus. So what clues are you looking for?
Well, I don't know exactly when this is going to happen. So I've been trying to map this place out whenever the eyes aren't on me. I always feel like he's watching. Anyway, I nearly got caught, as you saw when you guys arrived.
So if you don't mind me asking, what is your supposed purpose here? Do you work for the Abbot?
Oh no, I'm on my own. I'm a vampire slayer, if you must know. And Strahd's top of the list.
Perhaps we can go with you to hunt a vampire, or potentially help you with Strahd, if that's your main goal.
Let's live past Strahd, and we'll talk.
Very well. Well, back to these clues. You're looking to map out the building.
Yeah, if you have some knowledge of the Abbot, maybe you can find some information.
Yeah, I don't.
No, Yanni,
know
you
much.
look so familiar to me. It's just weird. Anyway.
I just have one of those faces.
Well, look. You better skedaddle before... And she's totally like, looking... When she says that, like, she's looking down on you guys. She's not at all, like, feeling pushed around at all or threatened by you guys is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, well,
She's cool.
You just better skedaddle then. You don't want to get caught talking to me too long, probably.
Yeah, well, that's the strange thing. Why were we brought here by our wonderful Cloven? Did he just like wander up here and be like, bye?
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
He's
Butler
from
she's
Tomb
like,
Raider.
She's like, I don't know. This is why, I'm sort of nervous about this whole situation. I told you, I feel like he's watching me all the time. And, well, then Cloven sends people to come here and talk to me. Why? So weird.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
We will, I guess, rendezvous soon. But here's to Strahd's happiness, and hopefully his bride is absolutely stunning and acceptable to his needs.
And then we'll kill him.
Again, people might be watching. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. And you see, as you guys are walking out, like Cloven, obviously slowed down quite a bit.
Cloven.
And,
you've left us.
He's through the door, but, like, he should have been through that door a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cloven, why did you leave us?
I'm hungry and thirsty.
Oh, boy. Tell me about it. Come on, you big brute.
Yeah. So he like goes over to his bottles of booze and starts drinking. It's mostly wine.
So he's a wine drinker, huh?
Well, who isn't in Barovia?
Excellent. Well, Cloven, I see that you're a wine enthusiast. Do you like fine wines?
Yeah, only the best.
How about liquor?
Ooh. What do you have?
Let's see here. I'm gonna start rummaging through my
He's
bag of plenty.
He's like nudging his short head to like stretch his neck, just in the back.
Oh, nice. Do you have any glasses I can serve you?
How about we use some empty bottles?
Ah, that might work. Let's see here. I guess I do have that. I don't want to give him flask oil. That's a bad idea.
Here, have some
Let's
flask
see.
oil.
Right. And then throw him on fire. Let's see. I know I have bottles of wine. Oh, I guess I do have wine from the Wizards of Wine. He probably knows that, though, huh? Do you like purple grape mash, number 3?
Yeah, and you can see that he's got Wizards of Wine there.
Mm.
Like the bottles are from there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You know,
like, yeah.
this is crazy. I guess Udaquad is a real drunk because I did have some liquor in here, and I think me and Veshnar drank it. Because I have an empty bottle.
Oh. He's like, well, and he takes a swig of whatever he's got. He's like, do you need me now? And he like picks up his little mini tiny harp, and he's like plucking some strings.
Hedok's gonna go and see if he can play the harp.
Okay.
With Baby Bay.
Okay.
Baby head.
Yeah. Hey, Cloven.
Right. Yeah.
You play music?
Yeah.
Can I play?
Yeah.
I like how Cloven's like a hippie.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So, Udaquad's gonna. Well, I guess he's still looking through here, but Hedok, he's gonna try to play something on the harp that he has. I'm guessing it's either a lap harp or a
totally a lap harp.
hand harp. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're just kind of hanging, like playing music in the dead body room.
Dead body room, nice.
Right. This is the table with the body draped. Bobbins, were you taking a look at that?
No, I'm just hanging out.
You just hanging by the body?
Look, I found it. Okay, I do have a bottle of liquor.
Great. All right,
I'll
so
be
Hedok
nice.
and him are playing, and he's drinking. Sounds great.
Nice.
So, why are you guys here? You got business with the Abbot, huh?
Yeah, here to prepare his creation for Strahd.
He just starts like laughing about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna work.
I was gonna say, do you doubt that it'll work, or do you believe?
No, and he puts his head down. No, don't doubt. It'll work. It'll work. Turns the total Rain Man. It'll work.
Nice.
He's playing his harp very beautifully. I mean, he's playing a fine ditty as you're talking to him more and more, and he's drinking.
So, where are you from, Cloven?
I'm from here, Kretsk.
From Kretsk? And who is your companion?
The Abbot?
No, the one that you share body with. I noticed you're very unique.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. It's a bit, it was a mistake, he said. He said it was a mistake. It's okay. Doesn't do anything.
Very well. Are you happy here with the Abbot?
He's a bit strange, but he says he's going to fix everything. He's very old. Very old, I think.
And to what deity do you pray to? Are you aligned with most of the village to this?
I pray, Morning Lord.
To the Morning Lord.
Pray the Morning Lord.
And how does the Morning Lord return you in favor? Do you feel blessed?
He like totally pukes.
Nice. Oh. Well,
Sorry.
somebody's had so much to drink.
Ugh. Sorry about that.
Mm,
Can I just play music now?
you may.
Ooh, and he like kind of like nudges Hedok.
Hinox walks away and he's just kind of silently judging. And he goes up to Nilyan and he says, man can't drink. Man not really man.
Okay. Where's Bobbins at? I
It's
lost
over by the
Bobbins.
bar
In
of
the
the
room.
body.
Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
You were so stealthed up, I couldn't see you, dude. So what do you guys want to do? I mean, this guy's pretty much like leaving you to do whatever you want.
I guess we just wait around for them to get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually come out here. I mean, because there was only one. There was guards that we saw, correct?
These are scarecrows.
No, out in the courtyard.
Guards? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was their stature like? Was it tall?
Medium?
Medium?
Oh no, they were. Wait, were they medium?
I don't know. That's what I was trying
I
to
think they
figure
were.
out.
Actually, I think they were short.
They're short. Well, I'm going to use my ability and turn my parents into a guard.
Pull up this dude's sheet to see what he is. This dude is medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
And I think I'm small, aren't I?
Yep. Well,
I'm gonna go hit that leg. Just kidding.
so I mean, while you're like just sort of like derping, Ezmerelda shows up and she's like, "Huh, playing with Cloven, are we?"
I'm gonna pop out here, and I'm going to shift into a guard appearance.
Wait, his name is Ezmerelda. My computer froze. I couldn't unmute it. Who's Ezmerelda?
It's
The lady.
this lady.
Who? What lady?
Oh, were you not? You weren't there when we were dealing with
Right.
this, right?
Yeah, sorry, no. I just got excited because
Oh.
I'm Ezmerelda.
Unfortunately, Takira's not there, so
Oh, no,
Esmeralda owns the
but
show.
else. I am Ezmerelda. Would you like me to put a picture up? Because I forget. It's no big deal.
Okay. It's got weird.
Isn't it like your Zoom picture
It's a lot of my pictures. I love
or
that.
your Gmail?
It's like everything. It's
So anyway, so she walks in the room. She says, "So you're still here?" Suggesting like, "What are you guys?" Maybe I should help you all. Do you need help?
Okay, so enter, I guess, Udaquad, disguised as a soldier here.
What? I mean, she was talking to you guys. She's addressing you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, meh, whatever. She's like, okay, awkward.
Oh, well, Hidok would be like, do you know where Bar Tavern is?
Have you met Visoka? Come, follow me. You follow her?
Yeah, we're gonna follow her.
You following Nelyani?
Going back downstairs. Oh, I like how that loops into itself.
Yeah, that was like perfect, right?
It's Penrun steps there.
Okay. Bobbins, you're staying stealthy, I assume?
Yep.
All right. So, back downstairs you go. And Vasilka is in the room.
Oh.
And Cloven says, Vasilka. Vasilka. Show them around and get them away from me.
Oh, now is that a way to treat friends?
Ezmerelda is not on the map. She's like, Cloven, leave it alone. She's like, okay, so... And then Cloven kind of walks off back upstairs. She's like, okay, so I got you down here.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you leave. Or... do something.
What is the other stairwell? Does that go down?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what's down here, Ezmerelda?
I haven't been down there yet.
Well, shall we take a look, shall we?
All right.
Let's see. So Hedok's going to kind of stand right here upstairs, kind of watching, standing guard. Did Cloven already retreat back up?
Yep, he's already up.
Okay. So I'm going to get partially down the stairwell where I'm out of the view of Vasilka and I guess Ezmerelda would be there with us. So I'm just going to tell Ezmerelda, because I don't think that, I guess because she was talking to us, so I have to change in front of her. My disguise, so I don't want her to be alarmed.
Okay.
I'm going to explain to her, I have a set of skills, and I will find you.
Great. Okay. So, so you go down the stairs. And you find yourselves in this room, Little Theater of the Mind. So you find yourself in a room that has a couple wine racks. And there's about 10 barrels, and there's some bottles all over the room. And you see that there's like names, like, you know, on these barrels. So you see Wizardry of Wines. This is all very familiar to you. You've seen this a couple of times now. You see Purple Grape Smash number 3. You see some labeled Red Dragon Crush. And the wine racks have like 10 different bottles. And some are labeled Purple Grape Smash, and some are labeled Red Dragon Crush.
So wine cellar.
But as you're looking at these bottles, they're a little dusty, and some of them don't have a stopper.
And they're empty? Or they still have liquid inside them?
2 are empty, and 1 actually has a label on it. It's different than the others. And it says Champagne de la Stump. And inside there's something rolled up.
I'm gonna shake it out of there.
Yeah, you've come across some sort of a scroll. Some sort of a spell scroll.
Can I read it? Or is it in a different language?
I'm looking it up.
I'm just saying, because last time I think we got a scroll that we had to transcribe.
We need to transcribe it.
Yeah, because I think it was like, well, I guess no, we had to give it to somebody who could read it, because I think it was in Draconic or something.
I can read Draconic.
Right, I think that's where the spell went to.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. This one I don't. I think it's in common.
It's a different way. Now you have to be a. Why is this not showing up? All right, I'll look this up in a minute. But what else do you guys want to do in this room? And she says, "Ooh, this is interesting," and she grabs a bottle that does have some liquid in it.
Mm. Is there more bottles with liquid that's unlabeled?
Yeah, there's 2 bottles that look like they have some wine.
So it looks like they have wine. I was gonna say, Isabella, are you looking for, or Ezmerelda, are you looking? Do you suspect that these are potions or just wine?
Oh, these are definitely wine.
Very good. I was just trying to wonder why you would leave wine open downstairs. Anyhow, I think we're just simply in a wine cellar here. And so I guess
let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one last full view of the room to see if there's like anything else of interest or out of place.
Not really. The only thing that was really interesting was the bottle with the spell scroll in it.
Okay. Were you able to post what that spell scroll was?
I'm trying to look up the spell rules because I always forget what it is. If you can read the words on a spell that you can't cast.
Oh.
Would you understand it? Otherwise, the scroll's unintelligible. So, what you can only do. I'm not sure that this would be on your.
Oh, you're not sure if it's a spell that I would be able to cast, so it would be intelligible to me.
I don't think you can do it.
Okay. Well, it's still good in.
It's a little much, but it's yeah. I mean, it's definitely written in an arcanic cipher.
Okay. So it just doesn't become clear to me. So I essentially know what it is, but I don't know what it particularly is.
Right.
Okay.
And are you sneaky when you grab that?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll out
All right.
A little stealthy. I'm going to bless myself.
Okay.
Creature willing, who with guidance. Let's see. Do you want stealth or sleight of hand?
Do you have any extras for sleight of hand? It should be just stealth.
Yeah. Okay. I was just checking. Yeah. Dang. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did better. So she.
You did better? Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and add my guidance, which is a +4.
Oh. Okay. You gotta get 3.
Oh shit. 24.
Yeah. So she saw you. She says, "You got there, Udquat."
Do you know how to read arcanic language?
Yeah.
Here, I found this in an empty bottle. Figured I'd take it and get it transcribed to see if it has any clues on it. I can't seem to make it out.
She grabs it. Starts sticking it in her back pocket. Thank you.
Well, now you can't just take clues like that.
Oh, that wasn't a clue.
Ah, then I'll gladly take that back. Or your little charade here will be over. And Cloven might just need to know a little bit further of what your true intentions are.
Oh, we'll give her give a deception or not. An intimidation.
Why are you trying to lie and intimidate people without me? What are you doing?
No, that's not a lie. I mean,
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
intimidation.
intimidation. Yeah.
So she's just like, okay, fine. I'll stop playing games, and she hands it back to you.
Good. I take it you must be some kind of thief or raised by a halfling. I know the type.
She gives you this. Are you spicy?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, I think if we get, do you think Vilsuka would be able to show us the grounds as she's been trained to do so? Or
I
do
think
you need to part ways?
I think she's pretty dumb. So I think as long as we have her with us, I think we should be able to get through here pretty fine. I think she'll follow. But you would know more, wouldn't you?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think
it's worth. She was working on some manner training with the Abbot. So we're gonna go, I guess we'll make our way back upstairs.
Back upstairs?
Yeah. Because we're in the cellar right now, right?
Oh, right. Yep. So yeah, you're back upstairs, and the Silka's still there, just looking stupid. And so Ezmerelda says, Vasilka, do show us around. And she seems to be doing so. So she will lead you guys out to the courtyard.
Excellent.
Ezmerelda is sort of looking at you guys like, this is crazy.
Did she not think it was working, or is she just nervous about it?
No, she doesn't seem nervous. She sort of looks like, oh my god, this is like, fun, crazy.
Nice.
She's having fun.
She likes adventure.
Yeah.
Come on now, Yanni. Mother, we need you to show Vilsuka how to be ladylike.
Sure,
very
I'm the
nice.
person to figure that out with.
Well,
right.
you are the model, of course.
As you guys start talking and making noise, you start hearing like a lot of just activity behind these closed doors and banging, and it's pretty suspect. So
where are these coming from? Which doors?
Oh, there's
like these guys down here, right?
Yeah, even up here, they're all over the place.
Oh, it's like line time. That's that little creature, right? That was flying earlier.
Yeah, and she's still there. She didn't get killed. But she's weak and she's just like cowed down.
Yeah.
But Ahsoka comes to this door, and it's just getting louder and louder as you get to this door. And from here, I'm gonna flash over to Kyra and Blanche.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got storylines.
Right. So I should probably wait. Should I wait till Ingrid gets back?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Flashing back to you guys. Vasilka opens the door. And it becomes quite clear that this is the source of the majority of, all the crazy sounds. And it's so loud. It sounds like just packs of people in this this area. And there's like there's a long hallway with closed doors. And in these rooms is where you hear this, just like the cacophony of sound. Screaming and mumbling and
does
like, just
Ezmerelda
crazy.
know what to make of it?
Ezmerelda is sort of. Give me a perception check.
She's being a little punk, isn't she? Oh, or she's a Bobbins. So that's going on.
No, she's in plain sight, but I want you to give me a perception check. Yeah, she looks cool as a cucumber. She's just like, like she's probably seen far worse. Like Bobbins always claims.
Okay.
So in that sense, she's just like Bobbins. She's like, yeah, I already know about all of this stuff.
What are these creatures in here?
And now, as you guys are walking down this hallway, this huge flesh golem just comes bumbling up to you guys. And this guy is stitched up just like Vasilka, except while he does look to be like one creature,
he clearly is not.
He's not. And he comes walking up, and Vasilka walks up to him, and they sort of just like kind of bump each other a little bit. Bumping, they're just a little dumb. But anyway, and so Ezmerelda's like, well, this is interesting. What do you say we open some doors?
I would say so. Are we going to have to harm any of these creatures?
Guess is as good as mine.
I
don't know what's in them just as much as you don't know what's in them.
What would we gain from knowing what's inside?
Let's find out more about this abbot.
Should we find notebooks or journals?
Vasilka comes over. Vasilka.
Yes, Vasilka. Who is your friend?
This guy comes bumbling up. Ha ha. Doesn't say much. He's just like,
Well, hi, friend. Do you have a name?
Ezmerelda's like, ooh, this is interesting. And she's just like scoots by these guys and starts like going over to this door. Kind of gives you that head nod. You guys ready?
Yeah, I guess we'll scooch by too. Well, that was interesting.
So you ready to open some of these doors or what?
I mean, I suppose I just don't want to leave any evidence that we're mucking about.
As you say that, she just opens the door.
Oh boy.
And so she's like, yeah, opens the door, and there's more of these like put together creatures, not like these like the big flesh golem. These are more of like the Clovis type, and but they're all sort of like rolling around on the ground and just like and she's like, she shuts the door. That was interesting.
Okay, so apparently he's been practicing.
Yeah.
I wonder
Let's
if
go to
they're
this next one. What do you say?
Yeah, let's see what's in that one, Ezmerelda.
Yeah. You're not scared. So she opens the door, and again, there's more of these put together Clovis types, and they're sitting around in a circle, and they're sort of like chanting and doing some sort of a strange seance, like they're maybe doing some ritualistic spell. Ezmerelda had the same sort of reaction. She shuts the door. Was like, "Oh, that sounded horrible. That was probably not a spell at all."
Well, perhaps it seems like these are all holding cells. I wonder if there's anything. Is this the tower when we were entering? Was there a tower?
No, this is not a tower.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to. I guess I'm gonna try to use Awaken Mind on Vasulka, just to see if it's gonna work. Cause I'm kind of curious about their intelligence now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. I guess I'm gonna use the Awaken Mind trait. I'm going to ask Vasulka to show us to her. I guess to her resting quarters or her chambers.
All right, Udiquad. So you're gonna ask to go to her resting chambers. So I don't know, like, how do you say that to her? Just like, hey, take me to your resting chamber.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm enjoying your tour. I'm enjoying your house so far. Where do you sleep?
Ezmerelda's looking at you. She's like, what are you doing?
Because I'm staring intentfully.
Yeah, you're like focused on Vasilka. Vasilka's just empty. I mean, you're talking, but it's kind of like a Zoom video without video, or a Zoom call without video. Just talking to a wall.
Well, she's not very. It's not intelligible, really, to communicate with her. I was trying to see if. Oh, there's some stairs over here.
Ooh, yeah. Right, you are. But I'm pretty sure. Just my own sensibilities. Pretty sure. And lead us right up to that room that I found. Where you guys found me.
How does that work in the physical space? We went upstairs. I'm just gonna have to make that bend in my mind, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just gotta.
It's the mapping. All right.
Yeah. Pay no mind to trying to turn this into reality. It's clearly not.
Okay. I was like, wait. I'm like, we're across the courtyard now. I guess it would work if we were in the courtyard and it flipped and reversed.
Hold on. I didn't move your tokens at all. Not these stairs.
I mean, it does in the sense that if we were to have to go up a spiral staircase to get to the second floor and then walk around.
I gotta go lay down again. I don't know if I'm gonna lay.
Oh no!
No, I don't know what's going on with my back. It really hurts. Sorry, I'll try to see if I can fix it again.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where I was thinking. There has to be more to this area than just these couple of rooms. Ezmerelda, have you found?
I said you would think that. It's this is a strange place.
I do see why you're having a hard time mapping it.
Everything here is so awkward.
Well, let's see if our other friend can give us a tour then. We should probably go back and tell Vasulka to go back to dinner. All right, so I guess we'll jump back and we're gonna go tell Vasulka to join the back to dinner there.
Join the back to dinner.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. I guess okay. No, that's why. Because that staircase doesn't connect to that room. So we're gonna have to go back and investigate that other room that she came out of.
Okay. All right, so you're back in this main area. So she's like, "You want to go play with these weird creatures again?"
Let's have Vasulka return back to the dining chambers. Vasulka, come. It's time for dinner.
Food.
Poor thing. What do you feel like eating, Vasulka, for dinner? Very good food.
I'm just gonna take you back here. Yeah. And Cloven is saying, like, he's starting to get concerned. He says, "How long will you be here?"
Well, Cloven, we're waiting for the Abbot to return. Surely, didn't you know? I was wondering, Cloven. I'm quite
Right.
tired. Is there a place that I can maybe rest in a bed?
Bad.
Surely you must sleep. Do you sleep in a bed?
You have cot.
Interesting. Do you mind
It's
giving
upstairs. You saw my cot.
Yes, I didn't know if that was just your temporary sleep space for when you're working.
You want sleep?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he is going to take you back upstairs.
Okay.
All right. So let me open a door. Bobbins, are you stealth? I think you probably should give me a stealth.
I've been stealth this entire time. I haven't come out of it.
Fine. You're no fun.
I
I was just trying to give you a die roll to keep it exciting.
Anything.
Okay.
Okay.
He says beds are here. And he opens the door. Do you see a lot of beds? And excuse me. When he goes in, you all can hear like faint sounds of crying and moaning and other weird sounds in this room. But Cloven doesn't seem to be impacted by that at all. And you do see that there are 3 rooms to the south of this bedroom area.
Interesting. Okay. And does Cloven leave us in the room?
Oh yeah, he just opens the door and lets you guys like go in. And
Such a good host.
Ezmerelda walks in. She's like, "Oh, this is weird." And she's like, "Look here," and she's showing on the door in the middle. It says nursery. What kind of room is this? And she opens it up. And in here is just a bunch of like broken cribs everywhere. And she's gonna go in and around. Yeah, you go in there too, Udaquad?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look, see what I
Okay.
can see.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. I'm dim as a doorknob. Look at that. Just always.
Changing your perception.
Yeah, you don't see anything in here but just some cribs, and Ezmerelda's just like, that sucked. Nothing there. And weird though, right? She looks at the plaque over here and she reads it out loud. Morgue. Maybe we keep that one shut. Just kidding. And she opens the door. And she walks in. She's like, you just catch a raven sitting on the windowsill. And he like flies away. Okay.
Well, let's hope a little birdie doesn't tell. Haha.
This place is weird.
Agreed. So it's almost like a hospital.
Yeah. It's really strange. So she looks at the plaque here. Operating room.
Do you suppose this is where he creates?
I don't know. I'll let you open the door this time. I don't want to take all the fun.
Well, I enjoy watching you have the fun that you do. I'll be here to catch you if you faint from the sheer excitement.
Okay.
I might be a hermit, but I still have manners. Ladies first.
Right. And so this third room has a table with a body on it. But the body here is pretty fresh. It's blood stained and there's some fresh parts that maybe are being pieced together.
Any identifiable people or?
Nope. They just look like typical people that you've seen in the area.
So this is must be where he creates them, puts them together.
Yeah. Well. This is an odd room.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going to maybe we should look through these beds. I don't know.
I would say so. Let's see if we can find any remnants of the previous occupants.
All right. Now I'm going to need everyone to tell me what their passive perception is as we go into an initiative.
16. Thought I was saying I was being aware for things.
What's that?
Thought I said I was being aware for things.
You can roll.
So our passive perceptions?
Yep.
Let's see. My passive.
Let me see if I roll under my passive perception. Oh,
I have a
nope.
I have a
Mine's
whopping
17.
10.
Do you want us to roll, or
I'm rolling
17.
'cause
are we rolling, or we're just saying what we are?
You're just telling me what your passive perception is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 17.
But Blanche, I think you're with. We're gonna
Oh,
we're
just
gonna
the people
jump
in
over to
the-
your story. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So Hidok is a 14 and Udaquad is a 10. Telling you, Udaquad's just always on it, you know.
All right. You need a 22.
Well,
Well,
I
shit.
got it.
You
Nobody's
did.
passive perception's gonna ever beat that, by the way.
I was gonna say.
Well, I didn't roll it until I asked everyone. So, anyway. All right, so we're going to roll initiative. And Bobbins, you see 6 shadows that are not connected to anybody here. Up here.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit!
You've seen these before.
Mm.
You've seen these in the when you went down the Breakbridge Tower.
Okay.
Okay, and there's 6 of them, and these you remember, these are strength suckers.
Great.
But before we get into the heat of battle, let's flip over to Takira, the Abbot, and Blanche. So, the 3 of you.
Oh, I guess I'll hold off on the roll.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna count
we'll
that
keep,
for.
We'll keep that
We're
one.
gonna keep that one. Yep. So you 3 saunter off to Dimitri's house, and it doesn't take you nearly as long as it did when you were with your whole party, because the speed at which the Abbot glides is fantastic, and you just have a little bit more pep in your step, and you guys make it to Dimitri's. And Anna and Dimitri are they're welcoming you, and they were expecting you guys to come back with this Abbot, because you guys already told them what you were gonna do, and they are like, oh, what should we do? What should we do? Come in. And the Abbot is very graceful, and he glides into the room and takes a seat, and he says, "So, you know Friar Tuck here and Blanche. They've come to bear witness on the miraculous raising of your son, Ilias. And I haven't seen you all in many years. So, well, I'm happy to be here to do this for you. And please, let's this ritual will take some time.
Okay.
And
Well, let's start it then.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's do this.
All right. Right on.
And Anna's looking at you, Takira, in a really strange way, because you're just like ready, too amped up for her. So he's like, he has everyone hold hands, and he says, "Dear Lord, we're here to raise son Ilias, son of Dimitri and Anna. He was too young to pass." He's he starts breaking out into some tongue, you know. Well, you probably don't know, because you're not religious like that. But he starts getting a little nuts.
Love it.
And he starts glowing. He has this overwhelming glow about him.
Okay.
And you've seen Nilyani with her radiance, but like this is
Another level.
I mean, this is definitely another level. You've not seen anything as beautiful and magnificent as this.
Love it.
And there are a lot of tremors, like under your feet, as he lays his hands now on.
Wait, did we dig the kid up? Did we dig him up?
No,
We dig him up.
He was ready to go.
Oh, cool.
He was, because Dimitri and Anna knew what was happening. They were ready.
Got it.
To roll. He lays his hands on Ilias. Internally, you feel this calmness. It's like you've never felt. And you hear, "Dad? Dad?" happened?
Oh my gosh, you guys, we did a good thing. We finally did it.
It's to be determined.
I feel like
Well,
I was
we're-
in a long dream, Dad. And
We're not
Dimitri just like falls on top of him, and Anna falls on top of him, and they're crying, and he's just like, what's going on here? What happened? Why is everyone so upset? And who are you? She's looking at you, Takira, and Blanche, and Abbot. He's confused, and they like pick him up and take him into the house. Come. And Dimitri is just totally lost it at this point.
Yeah. So they're taking him home as he leave. Here's what I want to say. To them. Remember, Friar Tuck. Never forget. Okay. And me and my group of mutes are always welcome here.
I'm gonna need you to give me.
I just brought their kid back to life, and I can't tell them that we're always welcome here, and you should always have a door for us, and you should always feed us and give us a house.
Why would you
Wait.
need to tell them that?
Wait, hold on a second.
I brought their kid. This was me.
I just said you're gonna need to give me.
I felt really resentful about having to roll for anything. It's like, I brought your kid here. Okay, what am
Give
I
me a
rolling?
D100.
Oh, okay, fine. That's fair.
Oh boy, kid's gonna turn into a zombie.
No, oh please! I was so excited. We did a good thing. I feel really good right now. And if that's what you're planning, I'm leaving. My heart feels so good. Don't take it away. Don't take it away. Don't do it.
This is not the type of place to let your guard down and feel good.
Please. My back really hurts.
D-hundo. Ooh.
Please don't. I don't want him to be a zombie. Please don't do it. Like, I don't know. Maybe he can get like a lazy eye. That's fair.
So as he is sitting down and looking to everyone, he's just sort of wilding out, and he's just like you could sense that he's just super confused, super happy, super everything, but his eyes just went wild. They're just like going in different directions, and he's like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel excellent, and this is great. I'm so happy to be here. Why am I saying that? And the abbot's like, well, a rush of life and laughter. Let's carry on. And
Perfect. We're not checking in on this family ever again. And we did a good thing.
don't leave. You just got here.
Well, we're always welcome, and we always have a roof over our head, and we always have food in our tummies, right? Because we brought your kid back to life.
Well, that was the kid that said that to you.
What?
That was the kid that said that to you.
Oh.
Why are you
Well, he's
leaving?
good. He's just got some wonky eyes. Is that the problem?
Oh, yeah. He's definitely got some wonky eyeballs.
That's fine.
Takira's character is like, child, you ugly. We need to go.
You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
No, he's not ugly. You're probably thinking, like, why isn't he staring where he should be staring?
He is
Why
a
won't
young,
he
like,
look at
he's
me?
a teen, right?
Why can't I get one of those eyes to look at me?
There's got to be something. They had stuff. They had stuff.
Right.
He just had to go to a wizard, go to a sorcerer, go to somebody. There's magic. Somebody could fix his eyes. That's hardly a problem. Hardly.
So, Anna looks up to you, Takira, and she gets up. She gets away from her son and runs over to you and gives you a big hug. Thank you so much for everything you did, Friar Tuck. Thank you so much. And then she whispers in your ear, I forgive you for what you did to my.
What did I do to her husband? What did I do?
What did Takira? Oh, spicy.
Do anything?
She
I
got
didn't even get some, and I'm getting blamed for getting some. See, this is why Takira's angry.
She got
Because
mad.
I'm sleep with her husband. But don't accuse. Like I didn't even get to the fun.
She knows that you seduced her husband to get in. That's what she thinks.
Harlot.
That's what I did.
Harlot.
Yeah, I would, but I didn't get to be a harlot. Now I am gonna go sleep with him. I'm sleeping with her husband. Let's go.
That's funny. All right, so, yeah. So the abbot's like, oh, let's go. Let's make it back before there's any trouble at the abbey. God knows, Cloven can be silly sometimes. And it's a long walk back, and I don't want to be caught anything. So I assume you all go with and back, right?
Yep.
All
Just
right.
them two, so.
Great.
Come on, Igor. Let's go.
You're all walking back. Bobbins and Peeps got a problem. So, let's roll some initiative.
Oh, we'll walk back real slowly.
Well, let's see. Udaquad's gonna roll. Because he does such a good job at it.
Don't forget the Helix roll.
Yeah, my blocks are too big to see my... Oh, look. And of course I have to go right in the middle of the beds. But I can't see them yet. So...
Can't see them?
Well, no, I can, but Udaquad did not roll their perception to see them
Right.
and for their initial attacks.
Trying to get this going. All right.
Dang, okay. Hedok's lazy too. Bobbins, I hope your first action is to yell at us, run!
Do I have Ezmerelda? Yeah, I do.
Hey, soldier boy, I understood.
All right.
I don't know if you can hear me,
Oh,
or
boy.
if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see a vision window.
Oh, man. I hate it when these guys don't add their turn.
Just because they're, shadow people. They don't have rights.
Yeah, I mean, they want to be
Annoying,
annoying, like, what's that?
They don't get a turn then.
I'm going to apply that same logic to you guys.
When we don't select our token.
Yeah.
Remember, already you can add your own turn, even if you don't select your token the first time.
That is true. All right, I think I got enough of these things. Let's see. And I have to do old Ezzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ezmerelda. And she will kick some ass. Okay. Bobbins, not only are you first act, you're first act.
Alright, well, I'll shoot
So you
this
see
one.
these, you see these shadows that are,
Pretty sure nothing affects him, but I'll shoot it anyway. And say shades.
Which one?
This one here. I'll shoot
Okay.
him first before I say the words.
Shoot. Yeah, you hit it.
Mm-hmm. Are they affected by poisons?
You don't know.
Well, then they have to make a DC
Probably
12
not.
poison save.
Done. Kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem affected by the poison.
Didn't think
But
of
you
that.
did do a nice whopping bunch of damage there.
And I said shades out loud.
What?
So nobody's surprised anymore.
Oh. And now your regularly scheduled program. Does that end your turn?
Now I'm gonna re-stealth behind between these two. There you go.
All right. Hooty tooty.
Oh, Rudy.
I'm currently praying right now. Can't be disturbed.
Uh-huh.
This is officially a church at the moment, so the undead have disadvantage.
So, yeah, that's gonna hit you. So he reaches out and hits you for 6 necrotic, and your strength score is going to be.
There's no save on that one. That's gonna suck.
By 3. So, what was your strength before?
13. So that goes down to 10, right?
And strength for Udi. Tootie, you're gonna get attacked again.
Awful.
And it reaches out for you. But you were just reacting to the other one and he totally missed you.
Okay.
I wish this timer would freaking move. This one is gonna go up to Ezmerelda.
Oh shit. Now that's one hunchback she ain't touching.
I'm like being weirdly possessive of the name, and I'm like, I like every time he says it, I was like, "Ish not."
Ah, okay, so he whiffs Ezmerelda. Neliani?
Oh, I get to do something? What am I doing? What am I
Girl,
doing?
just bless it up.
Wrecking them. They're
Bless the
undead.
beef.
Wrecking
They're
them.
on. I got protection from good and evil.
No,
No, you're a
undead.
cleric.
Yes, evil one.
So what do you want
Is
to
that-
do?
Just wait a minute. That's the channel divinity thingy, right? Like I'm confused.
Turn undead? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
You're gonna do Radiance of the Dawn? Is that your thing?
Yeah, Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay, dispel magical darkness and hostile creatures within 30 feet. And hostile creatures within 30 feet take 2d10 plus your cleric level of radiant damage on a failed con. Yep.
That's gonna get 4 of them.
Okay. Let me roll some cons. What am I spell saving against?
Oh, 15.
8. Okay. Roll up some damage.
Me?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Just the 2d10 plus 15?
Yeah. Well, no, 2d10 plus your cleric level, which is 6, so...
Oh.
Did you roll it? Oh, okay. 2d10 equals 6.
13.
Success! It's, should be 17, right? Or
Oh,
18.
you're right. Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
It's 18. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, so you just like, woo! Like the room just lights up, and at least a few of these guys, 3 of them, like sort of like shrivel up. But as soon as the light comes back, they sort of reform. But it looked like it had impact.
Can I do anything else, or is that the only thing I can do?
Oh, wait a
Your
minute.
bonus-
Hold on a
your
second.
Bonus action. You still do your
Hold-
bonus action.
Hold on a second. Let me re-add this. No, 3 of them disappear.
Forever?
Oof.
Forever is a good word.
Yeah.
You just annihilated 3 of them.
Forever.
All right.
Where's the third one?
Right there.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Good job, Deliati.
Yay, I won.
You still have your bonus action spell if you want to use it.
You pretty much did win. So what does he do?
Wait, my hammer?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oops. I'll just pick one. I don't care which one. Whatever. Whatever one you want me to. How about this one over here? One
Okay.
of the ones on Uticod.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you totally smash into this this shadow creature, and you do you.
hmm
It definitely was effective. So what does
Okay.
Hedok do?
So Hedok, he doesn't really like ghosts that much. So he's gonna back up towards the door, and he's gonna tell the rest of the party. He's gonna be like, "I think we should leave on easy spirits," and he's gonna kind of hold an action to kind of step outside the door. If his companions start leaving, kind of like ushering him out.
Okay.
Not helping you,
Oh, is it Udaquad's turn?
No. 2 shades of Unicod.
Did they attack first because they got a surprise attack?
No, Bobbins attacked first.
Yeah, I was to say they shouldn't have gotten a surprise attack because I warned you guys.
So that's why I'm wondering why they're attacking again, because they just left their wall and both attacked me. One failed, one hit.
No, they're not. That circle is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
It's because the way I added the turn. No, that circle's not rotating on them,
I
which
was
is
like,
annoying me
what's
because I'm having to
Got it. Okay.
get to this. Yeah.
All right. I was just wondering because I was like, it jumped to him. I'm like, wait, is that my
No,
circle?
no. It's because the way I added these to begin.
The way that they were at.
Go ahead.
So yeah, with all my, let's see, well, how big are these squares? 10 feet.
They're 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet.
They're just strangely.
Oh, the big tiles in the ground.
Yeah.
Are 5 feet, but yeah. The movement squares are 5 feet.
Okay, so the movement is 5 feet, but the tiles are 10 feet tiles.
The big tiles.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fancy. Or something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just take a chance here. I'm gonna have to like bolt out. So I'm going to. I didn't like how that felt.
Are you going to disengage?
You can do that. Then you don't get a turn, basically, but you get to move away.
I know, but see, they probably move fast because they're just like bed sheets.
Just disengage. It's fine.
So
They're gonna hit Ezzy first anyway. They come
that's
that way.
true. Yeah, I'll disengage. I'm gonna creep up back.
Okay.
20, 25. I'm just gonna head straight this way. I'm gonna tell the group, don't get close to them with my fatigued voice.
Okay.
Is Ezmerelda go yet?
Oh, wait.
The one in the corner?
No, I must have skipped Ezmerelda.
I'm like, well, the one in the corner is just kind of like, hey, hi.
I'm not really with them. I'm just here.
Damn it, Carl! Can you participate?
Well,
I'm
I rolled her
We have a Carl
initiative, but
The guy
all right.
the bare minimum in the group project. Sorry.
Right.
All right. Well,
I'm
she's gonna take a turn last. This is a stupid DM. All right. So this thing's gonna go up to Ezmerelda though. And he will. Oh, Ezzy. And but he whiffs. Just blows right through her. She will.
Can you just send me that? Can I make that my Facebook photo? I know that I can.
No.
What is she gonna do? So she is going to.
She's gonna try to stab it.
No, she's not gonna stab it.
Is she a fist fighter? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Let's see. This girl's got some stuff. You know what? I think she's gonna do. She's going to she's going to do some spelly action.
What?
And yeah, but you don't know what happens. You don't see anything happen.
And then this is when I count. Just kidding. Just to be a dick.
Robbins, what do you want to do?
Oh, my turn's been reduced though. I'll step out this way and shoot that one with my magical bow.
The magic bow that you've earned.
Yeah. Just reminding somebody that's a magical attack.
It deals radiant damage, if you didn't know.
Oh, I missed
Yeah, it
this one
does.
probably.
Let's see. Did you miss? Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed with your magical bow.
That's fine.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
It was so magical it broke.
Oh, man.
Yay! Look at that stealth roll.
You actually have a chance this time to see it.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's first do attacks. Udi, this guy's gonna follow you.
Why? I don't even taste good. Like, what
Maybe
kind of
He's like
soul?
he's
or
sort of like fixated
It's like
on
rotten
you a little
chicken.
bit.
I was gonna say, does he not see my strength to begin with? I'm pretty much as strong as a pheasant.
He wants more. What is your armor class?
14.
It could be a lot higher if you had the right cells.
I thought about that.
So you're gonna take 12 necrotic as he just like grabs onto. You can feel it just like working itself through you as you take that 12 necrotic, and your strength is gonna go down to a 6.
So, what happens if I get a 0 strength? Does that mean my legs don't work?
You die.
Like permadeath death or just unconscious?
No, you die.
Don't die. I've been using that as my hashtag.
Don't die.
Stuff related to Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
The Unicorn Squad. Don't die.
Shotgunners
Anyway,
are
so that's
fun.
that. Yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That guy went. So let's do this guy. He'll come over here. Quad. He's gonna come right over through where this other guy is dead. And he's not going to attack you. He's gonna attack Ezzy. And he misses Ezzy.
We just need like that one good blast from Nilyani now.
But she does. Just fireball the room. It's fine. I don't
Fireball
care.
the room?
No, I want to do the Radiance doohickey again.
You can.
Yeah, see? Because I'm awesome like that.
How many times can you do that?
I forget the exact number, but it's like, I think it's per cleric level, or no?
It says...
I thought it was like
says-
half your cleric level rounded up.
Yeah.
It says twice per long rest.
Ah,
Oh, it's just straight. Twice per long
Okay.
rest. So you're gonna do the Radiance of the Dawn again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Perfectly fine. I have to roll a con against 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they're not that strong to begin with, right?
No, they're not.
As long as your damage can hit them.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I was
Alright,
gonna
give me
say
damage.
you hit him with a 13.
It's just, that means the solution to this,
Dang.
Yay, I
Holy
won.
moly.
the solution to this is killing them as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why he
So-
should have been attacking.
Yeah, you just did your again. The light is just a bright ray of sunshine, and yeah, this guy just dissipates in the light.
The other two are fine.
This guy, and this guy dissipates in the light.
Goody.
Is there another guy left?
There's
or-
one left in front
There
of
is.
Ezmerelda.
Indeed, one left. But it's attacking the NPC, so who cares?
Oh, you don't want me to hit it?
Enoch.
Oh no, you can hit it. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Oh, you
with
still
your
have. I
hammer.
forgot you have your hammer. Go ahead,
Yeah.
roll your hammer.
Remember, this is Murder Machine Neliani.
I'm having a problem. Hold on. That's a common occurrence. Roll 20's being silly.
Yeah, I'm having issues with it too.
It's just because you're badassery. It doesn't want to process it.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
I know that feeling.
11-11.
Does that kind of sort of hit?
Make a wish.
I just missed on 11, so
Enoch.
Let's see. So Hedok.
So no. Okay.
Mm,
no, it didn't. I just missed on 11.
I guess he's gonna. I'm trying to think. So I feel like magical damage injures these things. I'm trying to remember. He has something that will do fire.
It's his crown, but he also has
Yeah.
an axe that's magical.
Is it magical? I thought it was just +1. Does is
That's
that
a
magical?
magical weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, I guess. But see, that's the only thing that scares me is like, I guess I'm metaing it if I don't go attack with Hedok, right?
You can hit him with the crown. That's fine if you want to hit it with the crown.
Let's see. Let me see how far away he is.
Like 20 feet.
It's just like, yeah, he has to like go into a rage and like all this other stuff. Yeah, he's just gonna. He likes the crown. He's gonna cast.
Okay.
Here, I can cast it from my sheet here. Because I don't even use that spell anymore.
What's the crown do? What's the spell?
Scorching ray.
Yeah, Scorching Ray.
Is that like? Oh, that's just one, right?
3.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 3 of them. I thought I could cast Scorching Ray. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Did he add it to his list then? Let's see here. Hedok, where are you at? I don't think he has it on here. Good lord. Speaks. Oh no, he did add it. Cool. Okay. Oh, that cast it as Uduquad, but that's the first one.
That's a fail. Fail.
Okay. Good lord,
That
Hedok.
That last one. Well, he's not used to using it. He's used to being in a
No.
rage.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there you go. You hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got him with the fire. As the scorching ray, little fireball like goes right through it.
Did I miss something in why Uduquad doesn't have Scorching Ray? I feel like he's casted that before.
I've never seen Uduquad cast that.
Yeah, I think he's put that on and forgot about it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I did cast it at once because I think I'm the one that suggested it to Kyra.
you probably cast it as Kyra.
That's probably what you're thinking of.
I don't know. It's so hard because I have so many spells from like that book and whatnot.
Booty tooty.
Yeah, so Uduquad's gonna look at that one last one and he's gonna muster up what strength he has. And he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
I was gonna say you don't need strength for that.
Damn it.
Brain
I cast that as like
It's good
You
enough.
hit. You
15.
hit with that.
7. That'd have been a solid 15.
Okay.
What the hell is that roll?
Right?
Where is that roll?
So yeah, as you cast this,
Oh,
the force of that also hits. The
Oh,
force of
very
it
nice.
like pushes the shadow like away, but it just kind of refills its space.
whiffs back. Yeah. Another set. Okay. 7.
Yeah, so it's looking like dimmer, I guess, but
Dimmer.
Dimmer shadow?
dimmer.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right, so he's going to attack Ezmerelda now.
I fun with that.
Oh, wait. I'm retreating further.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I was moving my character, but I had the measure on just right here by the door because I'm a little baby.
And he missed again.
Oh, it's good.
What is that?
Sparkling stuff there. Alright, give it to me.
What's happening over there?
I don't know.
I know.
I just wasn't ready for that.
All right,
Somebody
so
just got
she is
poisoned.
going to attack this thing with her rapier. She's just going to whip out this rapier. And it will just poosh, just disappear.
Once I'm sure it's dead, I'm gonna go collect my arrows.
Yeah, it's totally dead. The roar of battle here ends. So, Ezmerelda looks to you guys and says, "Well, that was fun. Well, you've all proven yourselves in battle. That's good to know. I didn't think you had it in you, but you've definitely."
Is
Proven
she not caught
yourselves in
off
my
guard
eyes.
by bobbins?
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess you would be a little bit caught off guard by Bobbins. It's just, oh, another little one. Cute. So,
yes, this is Bobbins. He is also with our company.
I just ignore her.
well, Bobbins, welcome to the party.
Click my arrows. And be gone. Anyway.
Well, so what do you guys think about this whole situation? Are you wanting to stay here, or why did you want to ask for beds?
Just to get further looking around. I mean, at least we know that some spirits are here, and yeah, it's a haunted house.
Yeah, this
Well,
place is crazy. Hey,
yeah.
So we've got some hours to kill before nighttime, and I'm not sure I want. I'm not sure I want the Abbot to know that we're all working together. You know what I mean?
Agreed. I'm going to be making my way back to Vasuka.
I just hope that Cloven didn't mess things up.
Maybe not. If not, Cloven's mistaken easily.
Well, we'll see. I'm going to stay in my space here and review some of my stuff. But you carry on with the Abbot, and I'll find you when the time is right. Just then, you hear this pretty loud building shaking bang. It's loud. It's just boom. Almost like you've cast Thunderwave. It's almost like that. Some of the glass in the windows breaks, and it even though it was very loud, it sounds like it definitely traveled some miles. And Ezmerelda says, or she like has this look, and you can immediately see like a bit of a panic, and she's like, "Oh shit!" And she goes like this and just is gone.
Well,
Much like Bobbins.
Okay, apparently she's magic and whatnot. Okay, Nilyani, Bobbins, wherever you are, come on.
Okay.
So
So the rest of you all, Blanche, the Abbot, and Kyra, you're all in the
Okay, so we gotta get
in the middle area. You're back at the Abbey.
Okay, so now we gotta get the corpse chick to the vampire guy. And we gotta hide Nilyani. Or let's like do like ugly makeup on her. Just kind of disfigure her somehow. And then we'll be like, look.
Like a,
You didn't bring me along,
shroud.
I don't think.
What's that?
Do we have a
What?
Never mind.
Oh, I think I can change somebody's appearance.
I'm gonna put Kyra and crew
you
back on
can?
the map.
Well, remember, you, since you're proficient, can't you apply a disguise kit to somebody?
Yeah. Can we like just put like ugly scars all over Nilyani's face, and then we'll show him the other girl and be like, Nilyani's ugly now.
Well, the Abbot is with you and Blanche, so
Yeah, so we want to convince the vampire to take the.
No, I spent some time with Vasilka. That's gonna be a hard sell.
But if we like, but it won't be because she's pretty, right? She might be kind of, but she's pretty. Because she looks like Nilyani, right?
you all arrive now with the Abbot, and everyone else is in that kitchen area. And the Abbot brings you guys. This is basically the main meeting spot. So that's where he takes Blanche and Kyra as well. And he is happily surprised to see everyone in there, as well as Vasilka. And he says, well, what have we learned? Well, we've learned of the miracles that I can still perform. It felt good. It felt good to do that. It's been some time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the natural way.
The natural way.
In the way of the Morning Lord.
In the way of the Morning Lord. You did a good thing. So you feel good. You should feel good. It's good to feel
I do
good,
feel
right?
good. So, what say you, Niliani? Now to the other matter at hand. I'm so tired. Vasilka, food. And she goes to the food and starts stirring the pot at the back of the room. Niliani, you remember before I left, I asked a favor of you. You're muted.
Kind of. I don't remember really what it was.
Well, let me remind you. As you can see, Vasilka's, well, a little lost in the looks department on the face. And your face, so amazingly beautiful that I think your face would be most perfect. Your face would be most perfect on Vasilka. I mean, like, you know, if I were to draw it on her.
She's not alone with him. She's not alone. Is she alone with him?
Not yet.
She's about to get... What's the scalped but for your face?
Face off.
What is that, Udaquad? What is that called?
What?
what?
I was just saying faced off.
Face
Wait,
off.
I mean, because, you know, Udaquad might
Whole
have
new
his
word
own special
for face.
name for...
Meaning.
Yeah, so whenever
Yeah,
that notion comes through, he's like, yes, homage. Pay homage, yes.
Right.
I have oil if you need it, a flask
He's
of oil
about
to
to get
burn it.
Silence to the lamb.
Right.
So would you mind staying overnight here at the Abbey? Everyone can stay.
Nope, we're good. We have a place for staying. Nope.
I must say, did you hear that loud explosion in the distance?
I did, and that was very odd. It was from Kretz, that's for sure.
Yeah, it sounded as if some of your windows broke.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
we have a place to stay, and I have a man I gotta sleep with, so we gotta go.
So, Friar Tuck, that's
I
it.
I didn't say that out loud. That was in my head.
Oh. Okay. Well, certainly, I'll have Neliani back to you in the morning if you choose.
No, we're gonna take her. You can see her, get inspired. Isn't she pretty? Take a picture in your brain. We gotta go.
Friar Tuck,
Surely
I feel like
can
I've
draw
done
you.
I've done some miracles here. I don't understand why you.
You want some gold? You want
Actually,
gold? We actually bought you. We brought you a wedding dress, because I remember that was the deal. And I spent twice my budget on that wedding dress.
I performed a miracle for you, Takira.
No,
Friar Tuck.
We just traveled to another village, almost got eaten by wolves. And then I spent 3 times the budget on this dress. Look at it. Look at this dress. Did you see it? Did you show it to him?
He's like looking at you, Neliani.
We're taking Niliani. She's coming with us. We did our part, and thank you so much. If you want anything else other than Niliani or one of us to stay, we're gonna go. But thank you so much for all that you did. Let us know if there's something else we could do for you.
Wonderful. Let's see how that all worked out for you.
Cool. What do you want me to roll for?
Well, what do you think that was? Was it more
persuasion?
Is there a sincerity?
I mean, I felt like there was a sincerity, but it could be a
It's persuasion.
I think it's persuasion.
If you're trying to get away with it without having to come to a confrontation.
Right.
Persuasion. We want to just tell him to go fuck himself and invite him on the way out. We can, but that's not.
I mean, we can set this thing on fire. That's fine, but I mean, it'd be cool if we just left.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna be really nice and be really sweet. Like I can give you a nip slip, whatever you want, but we're leaving.
Whoa.
And we're
Mhm.
taking Nelyani with us, okay? So
Mhm.
All right, let's see that persuasion.
Do well. Get ready to say, oh, look at that.
Ooh, that's good.
figured it
Look at
would be. I don't even know what it is, but
Leaning on your strengths.
look at that.
Yeah.
I would counter that
Lump.
roll, but my
You know you didn't beat it.
roll 20 is fucking up.
I think roll 20 just told you you failed.
You think so? You think that's what happened?
I don't know. Last time that roll 20 gave him like what, 24?
I'm pretty sure I can fix this. Let me try and fix it. And
Fix
by
the
fix
roll?
it,
Huh?
I mean, that's mostly what
Of
I mean.
course.
Hang on, this stupid character sheet is pissing me off.
Yeah, I had to jump out and jump back in order to get control of Hedok.
So that is something I absolutely cannot do because if I jump out, I've got all these little windows.
Oh, yeah. And you
it's
lose it.
Gonna be like a start over situation. Make me nuts. Hang on, let me fix this. I can do it. Well, I'll just let you have it for now. So he says, okay, well, I don't understand the hesitation, but you all do what you want to do.
Thank you so much for everything. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, we leave.
Bye-bye.
All right. He does not stop you at all.
Cool. And so we did our thing. Vampire guy's got his bride. Nelyani has her face.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good.
So
What
far,
do we
so
do?
good.
Let's go. Let's leave. Can we go away from here?
Yeah.
Or no. We got to go back to Dimitri's house real quick.
Oh.
Real quick.
Oh.
We might need a rest for a night because somebody in our party
Yeah, no, we
has
will definitely rest for the night.
lost a significant amount of his strength.
We're gonna go to Dimitri's. And
I don't know who I'm talking about, but he might
I
be
mean,
feeling a little bit
I
weak.
just, yeah, I feel weak all the time. But
totally understand.
especially more weak.
Yeah, I totally get it. And we should go to Dimitri's house and stay for the night. Let's go.
I guess we should. There was a loud explosion though, so we'll have to make sure to be careful on the way.
Did the house explode?
So where do you want to go?
Wait.
Do you wanna
Takara
go
Blanche.
down the
Takara and Blanche. Was that successful raising? Did he raise a bomb?
No, we raised the sun.
Yeah, but did the sun explode?
No.
Just checking.
I did it wrong. Cooked them too long.
Cooked it. Wasn't the oven a little too? He's
All
just.
right.
He's got
So
like
you-
a wonky eye. But, like
all right.
really.
So you guys, you leave the Abbey, and you're in Kretsk, Kretsk proper. You guys want to head back to Dimitri's?
Sure.
Is that the plan?
That's where we're going.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. So you make your way to Dimitri and Anna's house,
Cool.
and everybody is happy to see you, and Dimitri is just in awe of you all, and he's so happy. And Elias is still not quite there.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about it. We don't want
Oh.
to. We want perfect. Thank you so much.
It's okay. All right.
That's fair. We don't need to know. He's alive.
Yeah, totally. He's alive.
Perfect. Just wait. Could you? Okay.
Okay.
Could you see it on here? I could. Anyway. doesn't
I
matter.
wasn't looking. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was
could
pulling
do-
up something else.
I could
I'm
do
just
that when you
listening.
like cross your eyes and you. It's not that creative.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's sort of all over the place. They look like kind of goggly eyes, just like blah, 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 like he's lost his marbles.
But they
he's
work.
just- I mean, he's just
You could
sitting
just
around.
be like over there and there at the same time. Cool.
Yeah.
He's got like a superpower if you think about it that way.
He's a little off.
And brought him back better.
No big deal. But
No big deal.
Anna's like, super happy and feeding you guys and giving you whatever you want.
Yeah, she's gonna make that wolf meat this time. She's not gonna complain.
So what do you guys want to do?
I want to get Dimitri alone.
Okay. So Anna, as you know,
Very
is very suspicious of you.
Oh, for sure. So we gotta no, she's not. I brought her kid back. She's gotta take care of him.
Well, she did whisper to you,
You're a hoe.
I forgive you.
And so the problem with that though is now
She just walked up to her and just said, "Oh," right in her ear.
Oh, see, that wouldn't even have upset me. I wouldn't have cared. But she accused me of something I didn't do, and Takaira didn't get to have the fun. And if she's gonna already have the reputation ruined, and she's already gonna think it, I don't want to do it.
I mean, what is a reputation in a town you don't give a shit about?
Is that like double jeopardy where,
You can't get in trouble
That's
if you
how
already
you
get in
think
think.
about
trouble
it,
because you already went?
Exactly. Listen, it's been a long time. Why not?
Well, the last time was with the dragon, so I don't know if this is going to be comparable.
Oh my God.
Well, he would turn into a man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really hard for you
So you say.
for you to be able to one, convince Mr. Dimitri to commit adultery with Friar Puck under the close eye of Anna in a close quartered home.
You think it's
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna do this. And there's
You think-
and then there's
mean,
goggly eye boy. So what?
That's
how
what
are
her
you?
staff is for. I'm just saying.
Are you going to I don't know, catch him outside?
all I'm gonna say is
How about
this.
that?
I'm having an internal struggle right now. I'm like, because how far do I really want to take this? Do I really want to lose time and have you guys hear me seduce a man? But
I mean,
all I'm gonna say
you can
is
just
if
literally walk up
I
to him
could do
and
it.
bop him with your staff and be like, "We're friends now. Let's fuck," and then it's over.
I mean, really? I could do
Yeah.
that.
It's called
No.
magic comp.
No,
Good.
Well,
Rochelle
Anna's
is
gonna know about it.
fighting-
Do you want Anna to
Rochelle
know?
is fighting
That's
Takaira
really-
right now because Rochelle's like, don't be like that. That's gross. But then I'm like, no, be like that. That's gross.
It's all for me. It's just a matter of, do you do it in secret or do you not do it in secret? Because Anna's right there, and so is everybody else.
Ew.
You just do it right in front of everybody.
No, I'm not doing it for everyone.
No, I mean, but everyone's gonna know what's
Bobbins
going
is
on. now.
totally kicking you if you do.
No, I don't know. I don't know. How
It's
to
going
do
to
this.
sprint
If she's
you like
gonna
a
be like,
cat.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's my staff. Go in the room, and he's gonna be like, okay, and then you go do your thing. I mean, everyone's just sort of like,
Could I
there.
whisper? I whisper like,
Oh yeah. But you're gonna, you want to,
so, or I could say like, follow in 5 minutes, and I'll go out to like the haystacks.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Totally, that's what we're doing. That's
So
going on.
yeah, Mitri, just because you're using your staff, right?
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Right.
So
One
Yeah.
second. Nope, didn't notice a damn thing.
Love it. So yeah, all I'll say is like
Dimitri-
follow. We'll be really sly
you
about it.
leave, and Dimitri leaves, and
And after, I mean, I don't have to convince Dimitri after that. He's gonna do what he's, you know what I mean?
well, he knows he was charmed into doing it, right? That's the whole thing.
No, he was
Yes,
just charmed to following me.
No,
if you
but
did the
he
friendship-
knows that he was charmed, that he was manipulated after the spell wears off.
Oh, he's fine with it.
I mean, I guess could I counter this? Could I counter this
I
spell?
just think everyone's just like,
You could.
Oh!
if you
you want
spot
to
her,
counter it?
if you spot her doing it, yeah, you can totally counter it. That's
No.
what counter spell's for.
Udi, do not cock block me.
Uh,
You go.
I mean, I'm more of the like on the point of
oh,
Are you a prude now? What's going on? Oh, you know what? Udi is a slut shamer.
I mean, I could just shoot you with an Eldritch Blast and be like, what the fuck?
Or you could be like, here's a condom, girl. Have fun.
For
Okay.
once- And for once, Bobbins has
Anna,
not noticed
here's the thing,
something she's
here's the
doing,
thing. I
so
feel
he's
good about
like,
this,
"What?"
because Anna was cheated. Anna was out there trying to sleep with everybody in that other town. Dimitri's just like sweet and he's dumb and he's aloof and he just loves his kids and he loves his wife and he's just trying to be a good guy and his wife's sleeping with everybody in that other town.
So this
Okay.
makes you sleep with him. Okay.
What?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, and then I come back after like bringing her kid back to life, and she's all like, "I forgive you." I'm gonna have my fun.
Yeah, I don't even care. I mean,
Thank you.
if Anna wants to have a witch hunt following,
I'm not gonna have a witch hunt, and then then I'll tell him he can't tell anyone. He's not gonna tell anyone.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys go do your thing, and
And it works.
and it totally works. Yeah, you have meaningless time. Is all for the point of it, right? So.
Well, I was like, I brought your kid back.
All right. I mean,
That's cool.
you're like, you're accusing me anyway, so might as well
Yep.
get this done.
I mean, we hide it from Anna. We keep it a secret.
Of course. That's why you went outside. So I guess you would come back first, followed by him shortly
The
after.
walk of shame.
Sure, love it.
And Anna looks up at you when you walk in and wonders where her husband is.
We plan it all out. He's gonna
Yeah,
come in
totally.
a half hour,
And he walks back in.
like in a 30 minutes
She looks
later.
at him and is like, glad he's home. Glad he's
Yes.
so is he just like? I guess he's just a hoe like that then.
Of course he is. Come on. Dimitri, dumb.
well,
He
his
was
spell hasn't worn off yet.
No,
Oh.
all I said to him was follow.
It doesn't matter. The fact is, he knows. It's not like he forgot what he did.
Wait, Rochelle, you've got two
And,
spells. Now. You've
you-
got command, and you've got charm or friends.
Oh, I guess I could have done charm. I guess
You
I
did.
did charm.
You
then.
did that one.
You
'cause
did
You can't
charm.
command someone to fuck you.
Oh, I thought I did command. Okay, I did
No.
charm. Then fine. But he's like not gonna regret it. It'll be good.
Right.
It'll be fine.
Well, he might not, but right now he's just kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
Dazed and confused.
Just like his son.
Googly eyes
I
senior.
really wanna
So
hear
you guys want to sleep here the night? Is that the plan? I mean, it's kind of like, it's not quite nighttime, but you guys can sleep here, rest
I mean,
here.
does
for the night.
Takira sleep where she shits?
Well, we did that out in the barn, so we'll be fine.
This is why I requested a separate house, by the way.
Was that too
So-
much? Or did Takira take it too far this time?
So,
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I guess everyone could do a persuasion to see if you, or a perception to see if you even know or think of that might have happened, or otherwise just ignore it.
Who cares? Let's
Either
just
way,
it happened.
either way, do you guys want to sleep here the night or not?
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think anyone's hurt except for Udaquad, right?
Yeah, we need Udaquad to get his health back. "Quote unquote" health.
Health
Alright.
and what strength I have.
So, yeah. Is it the same Nilyani and Blanche going to do watches?
Well, yep. Why not? They're always good at that.
Okay. Roll me a d20, Blanche.
D20. D20.
Middle. Roll in the middle. 10 or 11 is ideal.
15.
Roll me a d20, Nilyani. Ooh. So yeah, you guys get through the night just fine. No further revelations, dreams. But when you wake up, Nilyani, you wake up to like the feeling of somebody like patting your, like caressing your back.
Oh,
Oh, how sweet.
But when you like, it's like one of those things like you wake up to like this feeling of that, but it's as soon as you are fully awake, it's gone.
Okay, which one of you is touching my back? Don't touch me.
What do you guys want to
So-
do?
Somebody was caressing my back.
I'm nowhere near you. What are you talking about?
Mm-mm. You're my mom's sicko.
Okay, it's probably Strahd's like messing with me again. So that's nice.
Outside, you could hear the you can hear the sound of ravens cawing.
So I guess we have to make a decision. I think we have a couple things we could do. We can either go and kill a bunch of druids, but the Raven people might be a little bit mad at me, or we can go visit Strahd because he did invite us.
Where did the why are the Raven people mad at you?
You're not here, DM, so you can let them ask that question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I mean, why are the Raven people mad? I saw one in the building and just flew away. We were at the Abbot.
Oh, the Irwin dude wanted me to like kill the Baron or whatever his name is, and didn't fully apprise me of the situation, and I may have maybe put an arrow through him, but not fully killed him. Anyway.
Huh.
Wanted to kill his family too, which is really the cop for some reason. I don't know why. They're not like political power.
Interesting.
Anyway, I didn't kill his family.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
That's why we had to leave in a hurry. It's no big deal. I don't really care.
Well, if we do go to Strahd, I do think that we need to find this Van Richten who can help us.
Van Richten.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
It came to me in a dream.
Oh, is this another message from your patron?
It is.
Oh, okay. So no, we're not doing that. Cool.
So why is it that we need to go visit Strahd?
Well, he invited us for dinner. And
right.
He could either kill us while we're on the road again, or we can just go play his game a little bit. That's my idea.
Which is why I think Van Richten might help.
Right.
If he knows how to defeat. Or he can help at least.
Do you know where this guy is, at least?
I don't. We'd have to figure that out.
Right.
Ezmerelda didn't seem to have known a little bit about him.
Right. So you have no idea where he is?
No.
Okay. Well, if we come across him, we can ask him.
Hmm.
That's not really an option right now, because there's nowhere to go. We can just wander around aimlessly asking people about him, or we can just do one of the two options.
Well, let's ask Demetrius and see if maybe he might know.
Fair enough. Go ask then.
Okay. So yeah, you want to ask. I mean, you're all sitting there at the house, breakfast fully laid out for everyone. A full night's rest. Everybody gets all their hit points back. Take whatever spells.
And the kid's eyes any better this morning?
No.
No, stop asking. They're not gonna fix.
They are effed. He went in that dirt. He went in that dirt perfect, and he came out imperfect.
No, I think they buried him with his eyes open.
If that's the only problem as a wonky-eyed kid, like, I mean,
It's pretty good, except if like the walls are a little banged up. That's the problem.
That's fine.
Yeah, you could rebuild walls, or put like cushions on them so he doesn't bruise up.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so he says, so you want to know about Van Richten?
Yes,
This person, Van Richten?
Correct.
I don't know any Van Richtens.
No.
But I don't, I don't leave Kretsk much.
Interesting.
And
what
when
about...
you say when you're talking about this, Anna like perks up. I know that name.
Do you? Well, I guess, does she know that I talk? She knows I talk now. So does Demetrius, right?
I told her that you guys made a vow of silence, not that you couldn't. and then you guys decided to speak, and now, you know.
Yeah, but I
No,
forgot
oh,
you're a
no.
kid. I
Fucking-
forgot you're a kid around Anna.
Right.
You're a child.
So
You're this,
I'm gonna.
like, but
so-
she already saw you do the weird spider climb thing, and she also saw you casting weird
On your
shit.
radar,
Like,
you know.
like you're the demon baby to her. I forgot about this. So yeah, so she's like, so she knows you're talking to Dimitri, and she's like, I know that name, but when you press more, she's withdrawn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask her, why do you seem withdrawn from me? Are you afraid?
A little afraid, Udakad. I've seen you do things that are not of this world.
Well, yes, the child that was on Earth is not of this world either. Can we agree to
Hush
that?
your mouth. Hush your mouth.
Well, then you have nothing to be afraid of.
I just, your things were more evil.
But is yours really?
Lady, you don't know the half of it.
Is yours in good faith as well? Isn't it quite selfish to wish for a child to come back from their eternal resting?
We're not going there. We brought him back. We feel good. We're not going to
Right.
talk about his blue eyes.
Well, I don't know anything about this, Van Richten. But I know the name from when we were in Valaki.
Mm.
I heard his name. And give me a perception check real quick. Anyone can give me a perception check.
Yay, I'll do a perception check.
Open perception checks.
Whomever.
Well, I'm bad at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, let's not cast a spell at her. That wouldn't be good.
My back is killing me.
Oh, you think I'm evil?
My back's killing me. This week, when we kind of figure out what we're going to do next, I'm going to go. Just
Oh,
I have to
okay.
lay down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having but
It's
Did
fine.
you take anything?
no, I don't have back issues. I don't ever have back issues. So I don't know what's really the problem. I just know like I got really cold today on my walk. When I came back, I was shivering super bad. And since
Yeah.
I've done that, like all of the muscles have like cramped in my back, and like they're like, and it really hurts. I've never well, last year I experienced something similar, but it's like worse this time.
Mhm.
Sure, it has nothing to do with taking a 3-hour walk.
It was a 2-hour walk,
I think it's like
but it
3.
could be that. And then
I would
last
say like take a hot bath or something, but I don't know if you, or do you have like one of those like heat pads that you could put on?
I had a heating pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I was shivering so bad and all like tensed up and like it won't. Ugh. So yeah, sorry. Let's figure out what we're doing. Said and that's all.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm kind of hitting my.
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
Anna's like, I only know I heard his name at that Blue Water Inn place. I might have heard his name because I saw him. I think he was one of the patrons there at one point.
So you know what he looks like.
I think I do.
You think you do.
Well, because, well, and she like looks at Dimitri and looks back. Well, there was a lot going on.
Who spoils that adventure, right?
You know, she kind of gives you the what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas sort of look.
Oh my god.
Interesting. And you say I do evil deeds. Curious. Anyhow, I'm only but a
Yes.
child, correct, Anna?
Right. Yeah, all I can tell you is that he was, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, he was watching everyone in there very closely. I know because I felt his eyes staring at me through me.
I bet you did. Well, that's quite a problem.
He was also singing a lot of songs there. If this was the Van Richten.
What were the songs about?
Oh, he sang weird songs about. I believe there was a song about a dragon named Dagon. There was. Oh, I can't remember. Some weird stuff about carnivals and jesters. Strange guy, that one.
It's interesting. It's like he was with us the whole time. Well, very curious. Do you happen to know if he mentioned traveling anywhere, or if he was gonna? Does he live in Vallaki?
Oh, I don't know.
That's right.
I was.
Don't ask
busy.
too many questions.
There was a lot of people.
A lot of men, indeed.
Well, people.
Anyhow, I guess
Yeah.
we should go.
You're such a child. So sweet. And she just kind of pinches your cheek real hard.
And as she does that, I'm gonna drop my face so she can see my actual true
Scarred
scarred face.
She's like, okay, so she's like,
She's like, and then I'm just gonna say, well, just remember. Just remember, don't be too hungry, Anna. Otherwise, you'll eat yourself to death.
Whoa!
And so I'm going to return back to the group, and I'm going to tell them, well, Bobbins, there's a problem. Van Richten might be in Vallaki still, so I don't think that's going to be an outlet.
Probably not. We can always just go and talk to Strahd.
Yeah. I guess that dinner party is tonight, correct?
The dinner party Strahd invited us to, it's any night where you show up, I believe.
Oh, anytime. I guess he's a vampire, right? He always has parties.
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's gonna put on a spread or whatever.
How fast do you think we could get a carrier to summon not Vallaki, but send a message to Vallaki for Van Richten? It took us a day, right, to get there?
Don't you have some of those paper guys?
I do. The encrypted birds. That's correct. And we're not. I think, and at this point, we're thinking that we're kind of in this world where, like, Pell and these other places don't exist, right? That's a good idea, Bobbins. I should send him a paper bird.
who are you sending the paper bird to?
I guess I would need Anna to write the message, since she's the one that could send it, because she's seen him. Because I think, isn't that how the paper birds have to work? Is you have to know the person or have seen them?
I thought you had to know their name.
I don't know. How does that work?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go, friend.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna look that up because
Bye, good night.
Bye. Good night.
Let's see, paper bird. So after you write a message of 50 words or fewer and speak a creature's name, the parchment will fold into a paper bird and flies to the recipient's name that you muttered. The recipient must be on the same plane of existence as you, otherwise the bird turns into ash as it takes flight. It travels to within 5 feet of its intended recipient by the most direct route, whereupon it turns into a non-magical and inanimate sheet of parchment. It can be unfolded only by the intended, but the bird can be attacked.
Shit.
Right. Oh, well, whatever.
Well, I guess I could send Willard along with it.
No, you just send the bird.
Where are you sending the bird?
What are you going to tell him first off? Let's just discuss that.
I just kind of want... I want to summon a meeting with him to see if he's interested in giving us information on Strahd's weak points, or if he's interested in assisting us and
How about
Isabella.
you put your name down so he knows how to get back to you with the paper bird if he has one, and then you say something like, I have interest in meeting you with you to discuss something of mutual benefit or something like that.
Yeah, destroying mutual darkness. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use one of these paper birds.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I am going to write a message to Van Richten.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to ask him to meet me here in Kresk to discuss a mutual interest in removing the darkness. I'll keep it vague.
Eaten
Probably
bricks
best.
to remove darkness.
Mm-hmm. And then put your dearest friend, Udaquad Escu.
Okay. Okay.
And let me reduce one of my paper birds. I think these are the birds that Robbie gave us.
You speak the name Van Richten into the parchment, and it does as prescribed and folds itself into a bird and starts to fly and continues flying somewhere. It does head in the east direction.
Well,
Towards Valaki.
it occurs to me that if we knew somebody's name but need to know where they are, we could just write a note on one of these birds and follow it.
That's true. If we could, how fast does it travel?
The bird travels.
That is pretty shit, though. Like, if we could travel it and just be like, "Ha, found you, bitch."
Exactly. It flies from 5 feet of them. Just be like, well, found that guy.
So on a calm day, the bird is very slow. It's about 15 foot around. And but it can glide on the wind. So depending on the wind, it can go much further than that.
Right, but your bird could keep an eye on it if it was going that much faster.
Right.
Because your bird also could glide in the wind.
Right. See, that's where I think the patron would have been great, because they become that scout at that point. Whenever you choose the pact to the chain. Interesting. Well, we'll see if that she'll return, and I guess until now, we should make some arrangements to meet Strahd. I mean, that's a good idea. Do you want to just follow a paper bird to Strahd?
We know where he is. He's in his damn castle.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Where that is.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Where's Strahd? That way.
Where's his castle? Oh, it's over there. We don't go there because he murders us.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, about my strength, does that come back after a short rest or a long rest, or?
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, or do I got to hit some gyms to get back up to that strength 13?
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, it only kills you if you get drained fully in a battle.
That's nerve-wracking. That made me nervous.
So what do you guys want to do in Kretsk?
Lean against the wall until something to do comes along.
Well, I mean, I guess we still have the Abbot that we can work with, because he wanted to sculpt Niliani's face onto.
I really don't want to work with that Abbot anymore.
Velsuka. I guess that's true. I'm wondering where.
You made a lot of assumptions there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't know if. I don't know. I don't feel like we can trust him.
You don't know that he was going to scrape her face off.
No, I didn't think that, but I don't like the fact of how many creatures.
Niliani, what's your feeling on that guy, the Abbot?
Yes, Niliani.
I don't like him because he was talking about putting my face on that chick.
Okay.
So
I'm with you on that.
Did you guys forget that, or?
No, we were asking you.
I'm just wondering, like, when are you gonna just give in to Tatiana?
Being Tatiana?
Because she's probably like a previous reincarnation of me or something, and I don't know anything about what they're talking about. How's that?
I'm wondering if that was his mortal lover.
I don't know who she is, nor do I care.
Well, I guess around here, should we? I guess
There's not a lot going on in this town. I mean, you do see
We don't
normal
need to be doing
farm-like activity. I mean,
like the thing is, we can just sit here and wait around until things happen. That's all we have to say, guys. Is we're gonna wait until we decide to do something, and that's the end of it. I don't want to interact with this town. Don't care about it. I don't care how boring it is. Like, are we gonna do something and leave? Or are we gonna stay here and wait for the response?
So I guess So I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna explain to our dear friend Anna that we're gonna wait for a return message from Velaki and Van Richten.
Right. And she's fine with that. And Dimitri is actually, encourages it. He's just
because he's hoeing out.
Well, right? He's so happy. He's very happy about the events that have transpired.
Right.
Yeah. So how long do you guys want to wait for a return message? Like, do you give it days or... Oh, I gotta mark off days. Shite.
Do you have 3 or 4 days, I guess? He should be able to respond in that time. I don't imagine it'll take that long for that thing to fly between the two cities. If we don't get a response in 3 to 4 days, what do you want to do?
I guess if that's the case, then let's hear it out with Strahd. Maybe we can devise our own strategy.
Sure.
In defense. I don't necessarily know if I want to kill Strahd yet, but I want to have some kind of defense in case our last couple of meetings didn't quite go as peaceful.
Yeah, it's a little odd that he decided to invite us to dinner after he attacked us.
I think he just realizes that we have Nilyani, something that he wishes to behold.
Sure.
So a couple of days pass by. And each one, the restlessness gets to be a little bit heavy. There's just such boredom and darkness and weird stuff. I need everyone to give me a d20.
Oh boy, is this like a random generator to see what sad conditions we're having? Let's see, this one's coming from Udaquan. Whoa, low numbers today. And here's Hedux. That's right. Hedux. Boop.
Wow.
I'm telling you, my rolls are like, boom. Clustered today.
Your rolls are fine. So eventually you do get a message back.
Thank God.
And this is another paper bird. It's not the same one that you had. It's a different one. And it comes to you and it comes right to you and drops at your feet. Addressed Udaquad SQ. And it says, if you mean Strahd, I'm on my way. If you don't mean Strahd, I'm still on my way, and I will kill you for wasting my time.
I'm just going to chuckle and then share that with Bobbins. Be like, look at this guy. Look at him.
Sounds confident.
He's super confident. I like this.
And it says, I'll be there in a couple days.
Guess we have a couple of days of waiting around.
Yeah.
Right? I guess we can hit the libraries if they have them.
I doubt this place has a library.
So a couple days go by. 1, 2. And it's starting to get a little tight in that house. Like, really tight. Anna's not enjoying her time with you all anymore. And she's making it very well known.
Well,
But Dimitri's still, he's your champion.
Just note that I'm going to tell Anna, Van Richten will come to visit. So if you missed your chance on having your busy time with people.
Right. And as you are saying that on the door.
That must be Van Richten, maybe. Anna, will you answer the door? Just gonna get a crossbow bolt right to the head and drop dead.
Problem solved.
This is our house now.
Right?
Yep. All right. So I think we'll leave it there. Because,
nice. Keeping it mysterious.
well, this is going to be a decision for you all. So make sure that they're to make it.
No, it's going to be a decision for us all.
Uh-huh.
Decision
But
time.
I will say that when Anna opens the door, you see this old half-elf looking guy, and he's familiar to you. He was leaving Valaki after the Strahd attack and was saying, "Burn the bodies."
Oh, that guy.
And outside you can see his beautiful horse, and this guy looks weathered, and he's got like a satchel across his back with wooden stakes. Seems like he's got some weapons on him. Looks pretty badass, like an old grizzled vampire hunter. So we will leave it there for next time.
Nice. Well, hopefully
You may
Anna's
have found
into
yourself-
older men.
You may have found yourself an ally.
I hope so. Unless he's gonna kill us. I don't know.
If he's like all our other allies, he'll just
I feel like
away.
I feel like we can get Ezmerelda on our side too during this process.